store in an airtight container only. So we have to store this in an airtight container. You also must have read such instructions and you must have also followed them to prevent the food from spoiling. So this means that storage is of utmost importance. Now just imagine, if we all take so much care to store the food at our homes, then how much care they must be taking to store the enormous amount of food grains that are produced in the entire country.
Before 2007, the grains were filled in jute bags, stacked and stored in the warehouses and covered with mere tarpaulins. This meant that the procuring agency had to pay money for the jute bags, and even after the expenditure, there was a constant fear of losing the produce to the menace of insect infestation or mice.
In the year 2000, the Government of India recognized the difficulties faced by our farmers and it decided to have its first modern storage facility. And so, with the help of Food Corporation of India, it called for from all across the world the tenders to build and operate the steel silo. And this global tender was backed by none other than the Adani Group.
Incorporated in 1988, the Adani Group has been successfully working in the resource, energy and infrastructure sectors.
By the year 2007, Adani Agri Logistics Limited had invested 650 crores of rupees in its own base and field depots.
While base depots were set up in Monga in Punjab and Kaithal in Haryana, field depots were established in Chennai, Coimbatore, Bangalore, Navi Mumbai and Hooghly. Here, with the help of superior technology and IT system, grains are stored in silos to preserve the freshness and quality till they are transported. Base depot is a place where the farmers deliver their produce. These depots are built near the farmlands and the procurement process is carried out there itself. Every year, the state mandi boards declare these base depots as mandi yards so that the farmers can deliver their produce directly at the depot. When a farmer brings his produce to the depot, his entire lot of grains is entered in the system with the help of radio frequency identification system. The farmer is then provided with a computerized tag that consists of the detailed information about his produce. Thereafter, the truck or trolley filled with grains is weighed. Since the system automatically captures the transaction number and produce details with the help of the RFID tag reader, it simply saves the weight of the grains. After that, with the help of modern technology, quality check is conducted by drawing samples in a totally automated manner without any human intervention. Samples are taken from different places in the truck. Those samples are checked and tested as per 8 standards set by the government. This whole process takes only 10 to 12 minutes and it happens in the presence of the farmer to maintain complete transparency. The grains are then unloaded at the dumping station. With the help of state-of-the-art machinery, the vehicle is tilted to 40 degrees and through conveyors, the complete lot of grains is filled in the pre-storage bins.
Earlier, it used to take farmers 2 to 3 days to deliver their produce to the godown. But now, with this efficient system, the entire process is completed in just 1 hour. Yes, you heard me correctly, just 1 hour. Come, let us understand from the farmers how their lives have changed after they got themselves associated with Adani Agri Logistics.
पहले हम गांव में मंडी में अपनी जिन्स लेकर जाते थे तो वहाँ पर हमारी जिन्स की बहुत वेस्टेज होती थी और टाइम 2 से 3 दिन लग जाते थे और वहाँ पर हमारा खर्चा बहुत आता था, जो उतराई छिनाई और वेस्टेज ज़्यादा होती थी। अब हम अदानी में लेकर आते हैं और 1-2 घंटे में हमारी ट्राली वेली हो जाती है और हमें उसका जो पूरा क्वांटिटी है और अमाउंट जितनी है वो सभी लिख कर दे देते हैं और हम इससे बहुत खुश हैं।
They all look really happy, don't they? But not only farmers, the Indian economy too is getting benefited from this. Let's now understand the entire process from storage up to the distribution. Come.
Once the grains are procured from the farmers, the empty truck is weighed and sent back. Then the grains are transferred from pre-storage bins to the process tower at the rate of 500 tons per hour. And here, with the help of machines, the grains are cleaned and weighed. After this process, the grains are sent to the main silos. Every silo has a capacity to store 12,500 tons of grains. The grains are loaded through a top conveyor and dispatched from the bottom conveyor. All these silos are monitored through a computer system. Information related to internal environment, moisture content, air pressure and temperature is continuously displayed on the computer screens. And when required, air is circulated inside the silos through an aeration system. Moreover, every day the quality of the grains is updated online on the system. To prevent insect infestation, regular fumigation is undertaken for pest control.
This high-end technology protects the grains for 4 years. 4 long years.
Then, according to FCI instructions, the grains stored in the silos are transported further. For transportation, Adani has its own specially designed wagons with top loading and bottom discharge facilities. Adani Agri Logistics has 7 dedicated rakes comprising of 50 wagons each. Grains are loaded from the top in these wagons. While in conventional system, it takes 9 to 12 hours to load a goods wagon, here with the latest machines, 3,000 tons of grains are loaded in these wagons in just 4 hours. And then the rake is dispatched to fill depots. When these wagons reach the fill depots, they are first checked to ensure that the seals are intact. Within the next 4 hours, the grains are unloaded from the bottom gates of the wagons. All this is done without any human efforts. Later, the grains are transferred into highly equipped silos. Just like in base depots, these silos also have temperature monitoring and aeration system options. From here, as per the FCI instructions, grains are packed with the help of automatic bagging and stitching machines. Finally, they are sent for public distribution and open market FCI sale for you to enjoy the best quality grains.
And this is how the best quality grains from Punjab and Haryana reach homes across India. And this is going to define the future of food security of this country. Adani Agri Logistics.